down, the mana cost, everything else like that. Orianna going to be the response in the mid lane here for Pobo.
And while it's a standard champion for when, and actually he kind of snuck her back but lost some CS for us.
It happens, Cap slowed down, and Pobo wants in. A nice juke gets away from Xmithie's Q, but he's got to run out of places to go. The flash is available. Here comes Rek'Sai, the knockup's going to be had. Looking to knock down, and a Pobo. Do they have it? Yes, they do. First blood, 2 games in a row for Broxah's Rek'Sai. Just getting the heal and Flame, jumping over the wall, staying alive. And here comes Broxah, wants a bit more. Gets a bit of a heal out for Flame. He's got the teammate around, but the chase is in for Cap. Looks for the stun, but here comes the team. Xmithie's there in the play. The shotgun's going to land. They're going to look to knock down Cap. Can they get him? Yes, they can. The autos come through, and now it's Soaz forced to run. He does have flash, so the slow from Lance won't be the kill just yet. Ole still in the chase. Xmithie, of course, you saw he got close to each other. Soaz in the front line. Flame ready to get hit as well. Here's the anchor in. This could be the fight onto the battle. Flame going to be the front line. A nice true shot for Rugby, starts with a half HP, and now Soaz forced to flash away. Rock jump to chase, but he gets knocked up by the ulti out of Nautilus. Pobos are getting low, and he airballs the shockwave. This could be the fight that Fnatic really wants for themselves. 5v4 in the map. A top laner low, but he's got TP available. Infernals and Immortals actually on the wrong side. I just want to keep in mind, they're on the back side. This is not their side of the map, and Braxton picks up a kill. Now Cody's son. Rock jumping away, but a summon he'll use to chase in further. Jessus pops that summoner. Now 3v5, the chase can continue. This could be a complete wipe of Immortals. They're still trying to run away. Xmithie has nowhere to go. He's going to lose his life. This will be three straight kills for Fnatic.
That's the smite down for 37 seconds. Fnatic
getting burned down, and there is no smite. There is only some damage for the Immortal players. Can they get the shotgun? Only going to fill a little bit of damage. Nothing to be done at all. This could be a kill on the Flame now. The team's got to run away. He flashed, but gets pulled right back in. And here's Soaz with the ult. He's going to find the 2-person knockup. Cody's son on the wings looking for Caps. Does not get stunned. Looks for some damage. And it will be Immortals able to kind of push the team of Soaz wants in. He's got the front line. He's going to get the back line access onto Pobel. The knockup is there. Ezreal Archie shifting backwards even more. And the shotgun's going to land in a Cap. So they're followed through. Not quite just yet. The rocket jump forward. The damage isn't going to be there. Yes, Redemption not going to reset in time. So 5v4 and no mid laner. The chase is in. A nice root from Reckless. The blade color helping a bit. But a kill for an Inferno.
To have an 0-3 day, they have to perform here.
Here comes the backline axe, the stun onto Ole, tags the mid laner as well, but they re-engages. Not to be had just yet. They've got Soaz but isolated. Look at the damage up they've got. Nautilus is going to fall, and Flame stays alive. Now Cody's under the chase. He wants Reckless. Reckless has flash. He has the ulti as well. He can get away and does so with that one. Now 5v4, that
not easy.
TP available. Soaz coming in right now. Broxah over the wall. Who's going to win this one? Xmithie rarely misses in North America. Will he miss it? Worlds, he picks it up. This is the fight now. 5v5. The front line's there. Shockwave pulls in one. They've got Broxah. Now into Soaz the front as well. Can they keep him alive in this one? A nice stun only finds one though. Flame gonna stay alive, but a poke coming through. They're not gonna mean too much. The wave clear not yet there for the Fnatic bot laner. Shockwave again. They go for front lane because they have the damage of it. Will Soaz fall. Flame rooted in the trip, but he pops the stone plate, staying alive a little bit longer. A big 3-man shot right there. Pulling back into the flame. They get the first kill. It's Reckless getting that one in trade as one more comes in. It's the bot lane, the support going down. 3v4, Immortals forced to run away, but Fnatic, they want this one. The chase forward on Pobo, they're not quite the blade color range and just barely missing onto that miasma. There's still more to be done. They're looking for the kill. Reckless gonna come in and Broxah getting the kill credit on that one. And the flash bar Cody's son. The insect but betrays his teammate. And it's gonna be the ace for Fnatic.
Cody's son loses his mind by flashing into an entire team at the end.
And 15 seconds before a carry spawns, and here comes the wave.
Flame
early. Can they get Broxah looking to do it? He's going to flash away. Stays just barely alive. And they're going to look down to knock down turret number 1. Here comes Orianna in 3 seconds. The ulti on the back line. A knockup is there. Cap's a bit low. Do they have the damage? Or must go big. Shockwave. Get this Reckless. Now out of the necklace they're going. Do they have the damage output? The hits are coming in. Is it going to be the game? Fnatic. Look to knock him down. Will they get Soaz? He's trying. It's the game. Fnatic 1-4. The knockdown Immortals.
After the tragedy of 2014 for Reckless not killing the Nexus against OMG, Soaz makes it work with his dying breath.
We said they needed strength of conviction. We said they stood up to Longzhu. Did they win? No. But did they capitulate? No as well. Here, after one passage of play, they take all the variables in. They feel like this is the only time they can close out the game.